Developing news out of Ukraine. President Petro Poroshenko has extended the country's ceasefire for 3 additional days. It was due to end at 10 Friday morning, but the deadline was then extended to 10 p.m., then pushed to 3 days from now. This comes as Poroshenko signs a long-awaited free trade deal with the European Union. It was his predecessor, Viktor Yanukovych, who refused and was removed as a result. The EU estimates the deal will boost Ukraine's exports by $1.5 billion. The EU also gave the Kremlin 3 more days to stop supporting Ukraine's separatists or face deeper sanctions. And the historic day for Ukraine wasn't celebrated by all Ukrainians. Some spent the day fleeing for their lives. CCTV's Stephanie Freid is in Kiev and has this update.
A historic day Ukraine's president says could go down as one of the most important in Ukraine's history.
Over
the last month, Ukraine paid the highest possible price to make her European dreams come true. It must be worth something, for instance, to finally consider a simple statement to be part of the EU. Once Ukraine will be ready, it will be in. A statement that could cost the EU nothing, but would mean the world of my country.
But it is a day Ukraine's citizens have paid for dearly. Hundreds have been killed in a battle divided along lines of citizens in the West who want to do business with Europe and those in the East preferring alliance with Russia. Kiev was a battleground mere months ago as protesters demanded economic reform and closer ties with the West. Now it is a memorial shrine to those who lost their lives fighting for the cause. Roman has been camped out on Kiev's main square since December. His hands are scarred from petrol bomb burns endured during fighting. He is underimpressed by the deal signed in Brussels.
In my opinion, there hasn't been great progress, at least not what we expected. Yanukovych is gone, but we were expecting more. That's the reason we're staying here.
In eastern Ukraine, they're also underimpressed by the deal signed between Kiev's government and the European Union. But many there are too concerned about their own safety to be tuned in to the goings-on in Brussels. Thousands headed for Russia on Friday, wanting to get out of the east as a ceasefire between Ukraine's military and opposition militia expires. Fighting has been heavy here for months. More than 400 have died. Some are living without electricity or running water. They can't take any more shelling, so they're heading for Russia, hoping for refugee status. The East remains enmeshed in conflict, while in the West there is celebration over today's historic signing. But these men and women in Kiev, gearing up to join the fight in the East, illustrate clearly the Ukraine crisis is still not over. Stephanie Freid, CCTV, Kiev, Ukraine.